I'm still shaking as I recount the events of that fateful night. It's been 3 days, but the terror still feels like it's etched into my bones. I'm just lucky to be alive. I was driving home from a late night shift at work, cruising down that deserted highway that cuts through the woods. The GPS said it was the fastest route, but I should have known better. As I rounded a particularly sharp bend, I saw it, Siren Head. At first, I thought it was just a weirdly shaped tree or a billboard. But as I got closer, I realized with a jolt of horror that it was the urban legend itself. Two sirens for a head, its face twisted into a perpetual scream. It was standing motionless in the middle of the road, like it was waiting for me. My heart racing, I slammed on the brakes, and my car skidded to a stop just a few feet away from it. Siren Head didn't move, didn't react. It just kept screaming with those ear piercing sirens. I was paralyzed with fear, unable to move or look away. That's when I remembered the radio in my car. I cranked up the volume, blasting music to try and drown out the sirens. It was a desperate move, but it just might have saved my life. The sirens were still deafening, but the music helped distract me, gave me the courage to act. With shaking hands, I put the car in reverse and slowly backed away from Siren Head. I didn't dare take my eyes off it, fearing that if I looked away, it would somehow come to life and chase me down. I reversed all the way back to the nearest intersection, then turned around and floored it, not stopping until I was back in the safety of my own neighborhood. It wasn't until I stumbled into my apartment, locking the door behind me, that I realized I'd been holding my breath the entire time. I collapsed onto the couch, gasping for air, my heart still racing with fear. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm just glad to have made it out alive. I'll never drive on that highway again, and I'll never forget the terror of facing Siren Head. If you ever find yourself driving down that deserted highway, just keep driving. Don't stop. Don't look back. Trust me, you don't want to face what's waiting in the woods.